Hi, I'm Bryndan, engineer turned producer. I do a bunch of storytelling that is mainly centered around innovation, and that comes in the form of podcasts, documentaries, and television. I'm also blessed to learn from some of the smartest, most innovative people on the planet, as I'm often a moderator or a panelist at a tech conference. I'm at the biggest tech shows in the world, learning from those who are bringing the best and the newest ideas to market. And other times, I'm behind the camera, producing stories about a brand, about the innovative work that they're doing. Recently, I watched a video from New York Times with Hank Azaria. Hank is a voice actor. He's done over 100 voices on The Simpsons.
Mo the bartender, or Police Chief Wiggum.
Or Snake, the convict.
Or Professor Frank, of course, the scientist.
I'm here at the New York Times to discuss whether AI can replace me.
So what they did was they taught Hank's voice to an AI model who could duplicate his voice. He did a couple characters, and then they typed in a prompt and had the AI model repeat the text in the character's voice, and it sounded very robotic and flawed.
Hey there, this is Mo the bartender speaking to you. How would I describe my clientele? Sleazebags, scumballs, jerkwads. This is Mo the bartender. You should come to my pub sometimes and have a duff.
If we were trying to sound like a robot, that would be a pretty good version of what we were trying to do. I think there's a humanness that the AI can't do right now, at least vocally. What AI generates by itself as Mo the bartender or anything else isn't going to cut it.
So Hank's conclusion was, no, I'm safe. False, not your fault, but the test was false. What you're missing is another feature that's already on the market, being used in major motion pictures, etc. And that is, instead of doing text to voice, you do voice to voice. I let the AI model learn my voice, and then I can speak in the intonations I want, with the mood and the tone, timbre, all the things that I want. And the AI model will overlay either my voice or another voice onto the pattern that I spoke or I acted. Now, if Hank had tried that, I think his responses would have been completely different. Let's try this 11 Labs voice changer. Did you hear that? I think someone's following us. Oh no, it was nothing. It was just a squirrel. All right, that was my read. Let's see what it comes back with.
Did you hear that? I think someone's following us. Oh no, it was nothing. It was just a squirrel.
Performance. Will AI take your voice acting job? Absolutely. 100%. Should it? No, that's the death of art in some sense. But if we look at AI as an artist's tool, I mean, it's like saying, should digital photographs take over film? We've had this argument over and over again. Should photography take over portrait paintings? Art is art. Skill is skill. Tools are tools. So anyway, if you want to dig in a little bit more, just Google Beanie Siegel. If you're into hip hop like I am, Google Beanie Siegel and AI voice and see what happens. There was a video circulating the internet that showed that he had used an AI model to do voice to voice, just like I'm talking about. And it sounds great. An exciting time to be here. I'm looking forward to sharing more stories with you about what's possible and what's on the horizon and what's being developed and how we can use these tools to our advantage. What are some of the fears and concerns that you have? I'd love to hear about them. I want you to subscribe to the Black Futurist Podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts, and also on YouTube, and submit your questions. Let me know how I can be helpful. I want to tell you all the things. Talk to you soon.